right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tanks for a long time.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Knee on belly.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Block that one.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Oh, nice straight left. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Punch over the top.
Single collar tie. And now some separation. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Clean execution on that leg kick. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight,
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Nicely done.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, has the guard closed here. grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocated work here by Nurmagomedov. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. That Darce is tight.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Nice work. Really good for pace. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. This round, we're going to do...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the feet, DC. I know you can speak to this as well as anyone. His striking has really started to catch up with the wrestling. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. Oh, right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. To his feet, good sign for him there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Slipped that offering from his opponent in the...
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. That one stuck in. Nice strike. Nice body kick.
Oh, nice knee. Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, solid leg kicks now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Leg kick.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Big elbow! Big shot to the head.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so inside the open guard of his... Khabib's going for a choke here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing up. The first time, it may be a high crotch injury. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Right now, able to work the takedown. Postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Getting the mount here. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Postures up, knees belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is gonna get stopped.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. double leg level change.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Khabib's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Big shot lands for both guys.
And just misses with that big right hand. Takedown defense is there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. There's the shot. There's another takedown by Nurmagomedov. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. His misses are entertaining. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on.
Guys trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Right.
Oh, he's in the clinch. Yeah. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I will try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, and there it is, DC doing his best Tony Romo impression. You saw that one coming.
I mean, sometimes you can just guess and it works. That's one of those times. I wish I was smart as Tony.
Khabib's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Back mount now. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight. Back and forth he goes.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Nice job blocking the elbow. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice straight right lands. Grimy fight goes back to the clinch again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, missed on that one. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Nice.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Right to the knee on belly.
30 seconds to go here. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Right into side control. Bleeding from his cheek now. He's having his way with him here.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Hey, stop.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
There's that body shot. And continues to pepper the body. Nice body kick there. Going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Gets to the single collar tie now.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Straight right is there.
Oh, nice. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south.
Come on now.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
That's it, back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up, to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, crucifix from the top position.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Nice level change.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant.